What is going on, guys? We are opening up a case of Keepsake Invincible. I'm having a blast so far. I'm having a good time. This is box number 4. Got some solid hits. I just cut this open. We've got a cool on-man die cut, Invincible 200, probably our best card. A couple reds to 50 here. We got Titan and Reanimen. Our gemstone was Duplicate. A couple other cool cards here. Got another card to 100 that isn't up here. I think it's Amanda. So yeah, it's been decent. We had 2 really good boxes to start, and really solid boxes. Don't think I made my money back on either of them, but the third one was a dud, which is why I bought a whole case, because I've watched like every video of these being opened, and you get some duds. So I bought a case, which is not smart, but I did it. I've never opened any products or anything. I've been in sports cards like 6 or so years. I've always bought singles, but I'm a huge Invincible fan, total comic book nerd, and I decided that I'd open up a case of this. I have another box too that I bought, like pre-ordered, and then I decided I'd buy a case. I got that one sealed. I think I'll keep it sealed. I like buying Pokemon and shit like that and keeping it sealed. But I don't know. I'm very smart with my money, so I decided I'd have a little fun and rip this open. So while I took those packs off screen, I slipped one of ones in there because I'm sneaky, and yeah, okay, that's a stupid joke. I'm gonna take a little longer on this. I've been flying through these. This is episode 4. It took me like 6.5 minutes to rip through the first 3 boxes, so go check those out if you haven't seen them already. But I'm gonna go a little slower here, try and enjoy it. I spent like $400 on this. It retails at $600. They have a 15% off. You can use like 15 off on the Keepsake website, kind of because they're like a smaller company. I don't know. So they just had those codes floating around. And then I also had some Capital One cash back, and I used that. I'd saved up over $100. So that was cool. I got this for about $400. This is a thick pack too, which is the only reason why I bought it. I don't know that I could have gone for $600. $400 is still a ton of money, but like I took like a third of it off, just by using my noggin. Got a relic here. I'm gonna go a little slower. I'm gonna enjoy a little more this incredible base relic that we've got here. Yeah, see, that's a piece of Omni-Man though. It's kind of cool. I wonder what these are from. Originally I thought they'd be from like the reprint comics. If you know anything about comics, I'm a huge comic nerd. They do these like reprints, and I don't know, you could technically get away with like, yeah, they're Invincible comics, but I think they're real. It looks like they have some cool rare ones from early comics. They say they have an issue number 1 that they cut up, which is insane to think that they cut those up, because one of the reasons Invincible is so expensive, the comics, is because they didn't make a lot of them. So to think that they cut up a lot of them and put them in cards is insane. But yeah, okay, I wasn't expecting to get too many of these. I already got 1. Here's the first one we hit. I got this in the first box, which was strong. Really cool one too. That's such a sick shot. They're episode inserts. They have 1 for each episode, and there's also a season 1 insert, which I bought, and the eBay standard envelope is lost. So cool. This is season 1, episode 6. Not nearly as cool of a shot, but these are still decently rare. I want to say 2 is technically beating the odds, but we'll see how that holds up. Hoping to get a full base set. I haven't looked at the base cards at all. I've been opening these. I've just been ripping through these, but that was a cool hit there. I like those. I got 2. I'm happy with that. Getting 2 of those in 1 case, not bad. We got another relic. It felt kind of thick. Is this gonna be a Signa Patch relic? The back looked different. I could be tripping here. Ooh, these I think are 1 in 2 cases. Okay, that's probably our best hit. I don't know, these Signa patches don't look like they're worth a ton. Not that I'm crazy caring about resale. I want the cool stuff. I think that Invincible out of 100 is a decent card. This is nice though. I mean, I wasn't sure I'd get one of these. 1 in every 2 cases. Damn, there we go. The last box was a dud. This one is already a success. I mean, that's, holy cow. It could have been worse too. The comic panel's lame, but it's not the worst thing on the planet. Nice. There we go. The I forget what to call it. Like the sequencing seems to be like loaded boxes, and then yeah, see, not so loaded boxes. Last box we got absolutely nothing. In this box we go 1 in every 2 case hit, and then I got a yellow or a gold here. Yellow Reaniman. So going for the rainbow back there. You can't really tell. I have the red to 50. I'll pull it out here. I said I would want to go slower. So, all right, I guess. I mean, I don't mind the Reaniman. I think they're cool. I think as far as the not so super cool characters, they're one of the cooler ones. They're really important in the show. Well, in the comic, as it goes on, they stay important. So, shit's falling down. Okay. I mean, good box. Really good box so far. I got a card that is super rare, less than 1 per case. A good rare insert and a yellow to 100 of not the worst character. I think I'm gonna sell the rest of these packs. All right. Okay, we got a. Oh, that's nice. Really nice. Let's see. Just looking like a base holo. There we go. Though, are you kidding, man? Like, one of the dinged up cards is like the only holo Omni-Man. It's not that bad. I can cut it off. Okay. This is what I mean, though. Loaded box. Like, that's... Every pack has been good. Our worst pack has been the Relic, which was still Robot, which is a good character. And a blue here. Alright, so apparently it takes time for storage to clear up after you delete videos. I don't know, it doesn't make sense, but I've been sitting here wondering what this card is. As I was saying, this is got a 500 card print run. Really cool. I'm going to try and run past it. Alright, Darkwing, blue, 250. Print run, estimated print run of 250. That's cool. Loaded box. We're getting right back into it. Not a lot of phone storage here. I'm going to take a break after this box, though, and give my phone some time to recuperate so I can record some more videos and go non-stop. Got something here. All right. Ooh, yes. Finally, man. Machine Head is one of my favorites. I watched the first season, and then I read the comics, and hearing his voice when I read his character stuff was so cool, man. I love Machine Head. I want to get one of the die cuts. I don't know how many more I'll get. They're not worth the time. I could probably go in for a couple bucks on eBay, but I love to pull one, so that was cool. Machine Head's such a fun character. His voice is awesome. So this loaded box is slowing down a bit here. We got a holo Alan the Alien, and again, it's like the first Alan we've got. I mean, non-base. I haven't been really paying attention to the base. I'm hoping to get a full base set. I think the base set is 150, but it's like a 600-something card set. So that's cool. Little Alan holo. I haven't got a ton of like great holos. I don't think I got the one Omni-Man is just the straight base. That's fine. Get a couple of those. But the base holos have kind of been like meh. I haven't got a lot of the crummy characters. I also don't think we've got a ton of base holos because, like I said, you know, that I'm thinking about it back to back. There's only like 500 of them, so they're not easy hits. I think people will kind of catch on to that they should maybe be worth a little more than a couple bucks. I think we've got a Signograph here, so let's be careful. Please, please, please. Do not let that be an omen. It looks like it could be yellow or gold. Okay, this could be one of our best hits of the case here. Wow, okay, this is a loaded box. Oh, I'm trying to look for serial number to 15. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Guys, I don't know how they got him to sign it. Isn't that crazy? So I didn't really mention this, but, you know, since they don't have the actors, they have, like, little fake autographs, which I think are cool. Clever way to do it. They did some really cool stuff with this set. Wow. What a box. What a box. Wow. Oh, my God. Okay. This is why I bought a case. Yes. Okay. That makes up for me having to start and stop and record 3 base packs. Was that 3 base packs? What the hell? We've only gotten 2 in the other sticky here. Yes. Oh my god, I'm so stoked about that. Yes. Got a big Invincible now. I just need a big Omni-Man, and then it'll be money well spent. Is this something here? Cooler, different relic, quad relic of some of the what do they call themselves? Guardians, the new Guardians of the Globe. I'm sorry, what? I didn't do that. I'm sorry, what? Do they have a replacement program in progress? That sucks. That's the only quad relic of it so far. It's got a bubble, somebody's head. It sucks. I mean, I can't complain about this box, but like, what? Hollow here. Immortal. I think that's the second time we got that, which I don't love. But not the worst card to get a duplicate of. Immortal's a good character. Really good character. 2 packs here in this box. What is that? It's probably just a basic. Yeah, it's just a, okay, I got real excited there. Thought it was something cool. But one of the more common inserts. We get 3 of these in a row in one of the other boxes. But Shrinking Ray. I think Shrinking Ray was a dude in the comics, and when, spoiler alert here, so pause or run away. But I think when the guy gets eaten in the comics by the Lizard League, I don't think he comes back. All right, we got a good card here. And then she does come back. It's cool how they've kept like 99% source material and then a couple new things. Number to 100. Not crazy about that. But what a box. Here's the mid stack. Couple to 100 and the nice insert there, and then bang, bang, the 2 best cards we've hit all day. Hello. That's a bang right there, man. The lighting, I'm sorry, I'm using the natural light and it's getting later. What a box. Oh my god. I mean, that, wow, okay. That's box 4. I'm gonna take a breather, let my phone remember that it has open storage so I can rip through these next 6. I'll see you guys in the next video. What?